Radio. Shout it.
What's happening? Of course, you know it's your folk, B-High Radio, shout in. Stepping in the building, I got my A-Town fam stepping in this thing. Lil Scrappy, what's good with it, my dog?
Man, bless, my brother.
Scrap, I mean, I know you've been out here in these streets enjoying this 4-day weekend.
Yeah.
I mean, talk to me what it was about putting it down for the town out here in these streets, man.
Man, it was good because the Hawks beat the Warriors.
Facts.
You feel me? You know, I was looking like, what?
Yeah.
But it was crazy, man. Like, I put out a new record Friday.
Yeah.
Called Georgia to Florida featuring Tom G.
That's right.
And just the love and adulation, man, was just so, the energy was lit. You know what I'm saying? Like in the street, everywhere I was going, everybody was like, boy, we heard that new one, but I'm glad. I was like, that was up. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, like our situation, the crunk era, like it was like, it just disappeared in mid-air. It wasn't like a end to it.
Yeah.
It was a start, it was a middle, but then it was just, that was it. Right when it was finna go boom, it just was like, you know what I'm saying? And they thirsty for that. You know, they thirsty for that. Not even that music, because you can never bring back time, you know what I'm saying? But it's like that, you know, they still had that energy. They just call it lit. You know
I mean, the music still go hard in the club, though.
Yeah.
Scrap, what the hell you talking about?
No, what I'm saying is you can't go back. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Like you can play the music and you can feel good. It'll give you that sense of back then. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? The new music is new music, baby, and it got new spirit with it. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Georgia, Florida. What was it that made you come with that though?
Cause we were the only ones open.
Yep.
We the only ones always open.
Come on now.
You feel what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
We you know, for me, I call Atlanta lit city. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's, you know, I was like, damn, bro, like even through a pandemic, man, Atlanta and Georgia and Florida do not give two fizz-knives. You feel me? They like, shit, I'm going outside today. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
So I'm like, man, like, my homeboy Tom G, we've been partners forever, you know what I'm saying? And we was in the studio already, so I was like, bro, we gotta make something like an anthem for Georgia and Florida, because Georgia and Florida always got something going on with each other. You know what I'm saying? You got to.
Exactly.
And he was like, yeah. All right, come on, let's bet. And we hit that bitch. You know what I mean?
Being one of those crunk pioneers, those Scrap, what was that like for you linking up with Jon to get into the game early on, man?
It was good, man. It was exciting. You know what I'm saying? It was like I ain't had nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it was, I wasn't even looking for the money right off top. You know what I'm saying? What I was looking for was the opportunity. And Jon gave me that. You know what I'm saying? Vince Phillips, Rob Mack, everybody at the old BME. They gave me that opportunity. And I just, every opportunity that came my way, I just took it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was toting everybody bags and shit. You know what I'm saying? I was, doing what everybody do when they in they first, you know,
the grind.
Say, I need to roll a blunt. What I need to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and not a do boy, but just trying to, you know, earn my keep. Cause like I told Jon, this how I started getting on the road. This how everybody know me. Yeah. Everybody know me because I was on the road with Lil Jon. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. When he just had when he just went up. That after I don't give a you know what I'm saying? So I went on the road. We was still, like, my song was still in the hood and you know, in certain states in the South, but it wasn't just popping. Yeah. So we went to, me and Trillville and Jon, all of us had a show in South Georgia. Yeah. For Georgia State or something like that. They homecoming or something. And man, we got into a big fight the other night. We all fought, you know what I'm saying? It was crazy just to look around when you fighting and you see certain people fighting, like, you know. And of course, Jon did not fight. And he was already out the door. You know what I'm saying? Not like he was running, but like he
had time for that shit.
Yeah, nah, he was just out the door. They had a show to do somewhere else, so he was already like dipping. So we get into our fight. We get on his bus and shit. Everybody talking about that shit, man. We whooping nigga ass, man. And then they were like, boy, we got a party. We finna go to the party in the A, back up in the A. We finna go back to the A, boy. Oh, this shit, you know. And I was just looking. We had just did this concert, and it was like, I ain't never, you know, did no concert like that, and it felt good.
Hell
like, the feeling was good. And I seen everybody so amped to go back home, and like I ain't got shit, so I ain't really got shit to go back to.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Me and my mom, we got, you know, we trying to make it happen. We trying to make shit work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Through God. But
Exactly.
I looked at John, and it just pinched me, cause it's something just pushed me. I don't even know why. It wasn't. I ain't had no like. My chin went up and all that shit. I was just like, man, me holler at this nigga. I was like, hey, bro. I say, bro, I can go back, but I ain't going back to shit. You know what I'm saying? I say, shit, you know, if you let me come on the road with you, bro, I do what I got to do. I wear the same clothes every day, wash my own shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll make it happen. I'm a hustler. You know what I'm saying? I say, you ain't got to do nothing for me. You know what I'm saying? Just let me sleep on the bus. You know what I'm saying?
Come on now.
I said, I carry everybody's bags and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then he looked at me and he said, so what you think, you know, gonna happen? Like, and I'm just like, shit, life. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, I can't, this it, man. This
Come
is
on,
it. You know
man.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was just like, he looked at me, he was like, all right, tell your manager to come on, we finna go. And then that night, I got my bunk. I was back there with Eastside Boy, we were blowing. Yeah. And that shit just felt different, bro. You know what I'm saying? It felt different. And I wasn't really a Lil Jon fan. You know what I'm saying? I was always in the rap, like hip hop stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I was like one of the only people that liked the T.I. album when it first came out.
Yeah.
I'm serious.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause it was rap. You know
and
what
he
I'm
was
saying?
snapping. Yeah.
And he was going off. You know what I'm saying? And you can tell he went off because he came back, put the same songs on the mixtape, and it went crazy.
Exactly.
You feel me? So it like, you know, when he said, come on, man, and from there on out, man, I was torn with cuz. I would be the little guy on the stage going crazy. They be like, boy, that's a little nigga be with them, boy. I think he an Eastside boy. But that nigga be going crazy cuz he be up there crunking the John now.
What was that point then where you realized you needed to get in the studio and take it all the way up through there yourself, though, Scrap?
I was already there.
Talk to me.
Anytime, you know, whenever we get to a city and it's a studio, when I'm at home, I'm recording. I always did. I ain't never asked for no handout. You know what I'm saying? I was always doing my shit by myself.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know, like my mama taught me, you know what I'm saying? She would give me little, you know what I'm saying, little stuff to get out there and you get your money like this. And then you flip that, whatever you trying to do, you flip that and pay for your studio.
Work it
time.
out. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That how you ain't gotta ask nobody for nothing. You ain't gotta be in my pocket. You ain't gotta be asking no other niggas and they own your music because they paying for your studio. And my mom was already music savvy because she know how to sing. You know what I'm saying? She was in the industry, I mean, at a young age. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's like, I just always was in there. I was always ready to put me an album out, put me a tape out. I was already doing that before I even met John, putting stuff out. You know what I'm saying? Like in the street where I was at in my little area.
Yeah. For you being so young at that time, though, Scrappy, what was that like navigating the industry as a young man? Because looking back on it, you still young now. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so, I mean, you was a baby at that time.
Yeah, like I said, it was exciting at first, so it wasn't no navigating. It was just going. I was just moving.
Yeah.
I was happy that my life didn't end up, you know, like I didn't end up in a poor situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm glad, like I was happy that I could take my mama out Section 8. You know what I'm saying? Like I was on something else. I wasn't really like thinking about that. And I think that's my only downfall, you know, from the past is I didn't look at it like everybody else looked at it. They looked at it like, you know, let's get this money. You know, you just stayed hustling. Yeah. Me, I was hustling, but I was still just grateful just to be there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just to be there, and you know, I was just grateful.
When you say that, that makes so much sense to me, man. So, I mean, how do you explain to somebody else about taking advantage of opportunities and staying in grind mode when you feel like you got everything that you needed right here? That's what you was working for. You got it. You in the middle of it. But now looking back on it with that 2020, it's like, nigga, that was grind time.
Yeah, it was grind time. Like, and I always been a grinder. You know what I'm saying? But it was just, I always wanted to be me. I always wanted to stay you know what I'm saying, grounded, stay the same. I ain't want to get the big head on nobody.
Yeah.
Even though I had to with a couple people because they just make you do it. But it's like I was sitting there, you know, I was just trying to stay leveled, man, just because with me, Scrappy, and my government, they the same people to me. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no, you know, only thing different from Scrappy is a name. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know how to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta give me a script to play somebody else, you know what I'm saying? But I know how to be me. Yeah. You know?
Songs like Head Buster when they went crazy, man, and everybody was busting heads in the club and doing the dance. Talk to me about that energy that you received from them fans performing that song, and then what was it like when you saw that thing was gonna go?
I'm gonna tell you, I knew it was gonna go out top. Okay. I hate to be arrogant, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm, you know, on the east side, man, when I was coming up, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm from Cleveland Avenue, southeast to be exact. But I moved to the east side when I got a little older, and out there they were big on crunk. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They were big on crunk, big on going to the club, getting drunk, fucking somebody up. You know what I'm saying? Like, with you. For real, like going, like we going to the club the weekend. Yeah, we in the classroom. Like I done been in what they call it, ISS.
In school. I know what you talking about.
We in there talking, ain't even posted. We in there like, hey bro, we going to the club, but I'm gonna fuck somebody up tonight. Bro.
Come on.
I'm finna fuck somebody up, bro. Dead ass. Yeah. So I would be with a whole group of Glenwood dudes, Scottsdale, you know, Candler Road, like everywhere, man. Like we would just run through the club. See, I was the little guy, so I'm learning this. So they running through the club like we some head busters, and they doing this, and like I was right there with it. It was fun to me, you know what I'm saying? So one time I stepped on somebody's shoe, and they turned around, they pushed me. They were like, "Nah, don't be doing all that shit, bumping into me." And so everybody was just like, "Nah, what's happening?" And then we started brawling. But it would happen like that every time we go through the club, cause we go through the club like this, running through the button, like knocking niggas over there, elbows hitting, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas' ass off. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, which was ignorant, you know, I look back at it now, but you know,
it was fun as hell at the time, though.
Yeah, we would let aggression, getting our aggression off, you know what I'm saying? And I was making music. I had just started, but I was able to get in the actual studio to make music. And God pinched me, bro. Like he just put it in. He was like, "That's yours. Use it." Yeah. Why did you see it? Why did you hear it? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm saying that in retrospect because at the time it hit my mind. It was something creative. Yeah. And it was easy. It was exciting. That's what I do anyway. Yeah. Like make it a song. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. And it went from my group of people going through there doing that to everybody. Every damn body. But it was crazy because my group of people is the one that got it famous in Atlanta because we would go. They already heard that before. They was like, that's the thing, the chant they be saying in the club. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Cause you know in Atlanta we used to we'll come up with some chants. Exactly. Just be saying that shit in the club. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just be in there, ain't even going with the music. We got that what East Side Ho come from, West Side Ho. Cause we saying that in the club when the music playing.
That's how we felt.
You know what I'm saying? Come on. Like F you ho, like you know. So you know, like it was easy, like. I was real young when I put it out, like when I was 15. Yeah. Head busting. Yeah. So I ended up going to boot camp. And when I got out of boot camp, nigga was like, boy, that shit, everybody out doing that shit out here to my head busting shit. Yeah. Nigga, that shit lasted 3 years. Oh my God. That one song lasted 3 years before I even got to John. I was a kid when I made We Some Head Busters. I was like 15. I didn't put it on an actual worldwide record until 17, 18 when I got out of the boot camp. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, I'm finna do this. I'm finna do this. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, like I'm not gonna say it was easy, but it was like easy to connect with my people with, and it just.
When it became album time, man, what was that like having a team with you? You knowing your track's about to be hard as hell, and it's time to put out this first album, though, Scrap. Yeah.
Well, my first thing that I put out that I was on was Lil Scrappy and Trillville. Lil Scrappy. Facts. So we were putting that together. I ain't had no help. It was just me. You know what I'm saying? When nobody feature on my stuff, you know what I'm saying? It was all, I guess, cause they like Never Ever more than Head Buster. Everybody was like big on Never Ever, and even the Lil Jon them, everybody was putting more emphasis towards them because they had like this pop record. Mine was just gutter. You know what I'm saying? Head Buster, like people getting killed, all this shit, like you know. So like you know, so I was just stuck making my own music. You know what I'm saying? And I would be in there all night, and he told me that, he said, some thing I like about you, Scrap, you'll come in here when the engineer get in here, and you walking out daylight next day. Like, and he was like, I like that. That's some good ass work ethic. You know what I'm saying? He said, I ain't finna do that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but I was excited. You know what I'm saying? I wanted it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted it so bad I had to have it. You know what I'm saying? And I was there. Like, I'm here. I'm in here with Jon. Jon making my beats, nigga. What? You ain't, like, who ain't here? I'm here, nigga.
Exactly.
Nigga, I steal these bitches and still make it, nigga. I don't care. Like, it was no way I wasn't gonna make it.
Terms like Forever I Love Atlanta, Scrappy, coming with that in the song and just kind of stamping that into, you know, the lexicon of ATL lingo forever.
Somebody actually was a part of that. You know what I'm saying? I came up with the other part. You know what I'm saying? But Forever I Love Atlanta, this dude that I had managing me at the time, he came up with that. And I just said, Fila. That's Fila. He was like, it sure is. And I was like, that's weird. And we went to go told Jon, and he was like, that's dope. He was like, that's hard. He said, how y'all gonna say it? I said, shit, I'm gonna chant that shit. I'm just gonna put this screen. And he was like, I don't know, let's just try it. You know what I'm saying? He had a beat. He was like, you wanna try it on this beat? I was like, hell yeah. And I did. And he was like, that shit hard. He said, that shit hard. And like with Jon, like, he gonna tell you that like he a perfectionist. So, cause like even with No Problem, I did that shit 3 times, like 2 different other songs. What? Came back at the end with No Problem, and he was like, "That's the one."
Come on now.
Cause I would come to him and be like, he was like, "That ain't it. That ain't it." I'm talking about, it was real, like with my stuff, it was real Barry Gordy, Michael Jackson type. Damn. It was hard. Like it wasn't easy. He wouldn't even give me no like paths to go. Like he wouldn't even give me no ideas. Cuz just be like, that ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't gonna make nothing. Like ain't nobody gonna like that. I was like, oh shit.
What about when No Problems went crazy though, man? What was that like? Cause now you got another one out here in this waving time.
I felt like Nip. You know what I'm saying? When he say, and you lift up the cigar and wipe the sweat off your forehead because the mission was hard.
Come on, man.
That's how I felt. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, man, I done been through it all, bro. Exactly. Like we had to make the album before they put No Problem out. Like it wasn't no, we're gonna put another single out. Like it was just Head Buster and Never Ever. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And we had to get it, put our other songs out in the street and shit like that. But as for up there, it was, you know, those 2. So we had to, and my song had already been out 3 years before that. Yeah. So it was like I had to just, you know, wait. When that No Problem hit though, cause they put out No Problem and Fila at the same time. When that hit, and they seen, that's when I knew I was supposed to be on TV. Ooh. Because the song was cool, everybody was vibing when it didn't jump until the video came out. It didn't go crazy until the video came out.
Break that down to me though.
They like how my road manager, my big brother used to tell me. He say, Scrap, like people like your music, but they like you more than the music. They like your they fuck with your personality. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't even get it then. You know what I'm saying? But that's what was going on, because I always be in the street. I always fuck with niggas. Yeah. You know, I always doing little shit. I ain't never trying to be no super hard ass nigga. Try to come in front on niggas and be all loud with that sucker shit. I ain't never been on that. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's when I was able to show who I am and who I, you know, and then the acting joint, it was like the whole movie. Like people were like, this nigga can act. You know what I'm saying? When they watched that video, they thought it was the real Training Day movie, because we did it all Training Day. Yeah. So that
was a fine video too.
I appreciate all that help. Yeah. You know, and Jon came up with that concept. What? He said we should do the movie. He said, what's your favorite movie? I said Training Day. he said, I'm gonna see if we can get somebody to goddamn,
That
man.
shit
And
hard.
everybody came.
That shit
Game
hard.
came.
Yeah,
Game
exactly.
pulled up. Snoop came. He was in the video. Everybody, like Dub C.
So
like,
what's going through your mind? You got all these real niggas in
Hey,
the
bro,
video, the
listen,
song
bro.
going crazy.
Listen, bro, listen. Like, remember what I told you? I don't never like to be just. I always kept it humble and was just, you know what I'm saying, was like, dang, this what's up, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I done went and prayed and been like, man, thank you, God.
Exactly.
Like, cause I ain't like, I done been through some stuff. I done been in some stuff, and you'll see other people go through it and they don't make it out. And I'm just like, man, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Being able to see it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was, I felt good. I walked in and Snoop already got me a box of swooshes already rolled up. Hey, this for you. And I'm like,
thanks, cuz.
I'm like, nigga, you Snoop. He was like, come on in, nephew. And he was young. Like, I was able to meet the young Snoop. You know what I'm saying? Like,
facts.
And even him, he messed with me to this day.
Yeah.
I don't even talk to 50 like that, but I talk to Snoop like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's Unc for real. I swear, like, when God made Snoop, man, he had everybody uncle, bro. Like, I mean, if you're the coolest, him and Jay-Z, they like the coolest niggas in the world, bro.
Yeah.
Like I be feeling like the niggas that really got the money and they confident with who they are.
Yeah.
They the coolest niggas in the world, bro.
I mean, when you speak of folks like Snoop and Jay-Z, what kind of game are you able to get from these folks, man?
Well, from Jay-Z, I remember when I first met Jay-Z, I was the Phillips Arena, which is now the State Farm Arena. When it first opened up, we had the Jay-Z and Friends concert. That was the first concert they had.
Yeah.
And we was in New York. Me and Lil Jon and Eastside Boy, we was in New York performing What You Gonna Do in the middle of the Times Square on VH1.
Damn.
TRL to be exact. And so
in New York doing the biggest hell.
So we get done doing that. Mm-hmm. My manager, rest in peace, Chris Lighty, who owned Violator Management, he said, hey, Hov wants you and John to come down to the A to do the show, the concert. And I was like, damn, I wanted to do that shit too. Yeah. And I was like, we're gonna make it. I was like, but how we gonna get there? He said he got y'all a private jet. I was like, oh, good shit. Yeah, okay. It was my first time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we get on the jet and whatever. I'm on that bitch. I'm like, oh shit, like this is, you know.
This is what it said.
And it was a real one. It wasn't no like with the propellers and shit. It was a real joint. You know what I'm saying? One of them things. You know what I'm saying? And so when we get there, Crime Mob finna go on, and they want me to introduce them and stuff like that. But then somebody was like, Diddy gonna introduce them. I was like, but that's my group though, like, they're my artists, like what the hell? And so Diddy come up to me and John, yo, son, for real, B, like no disrespect, like I know that's your group. I didn't know y'all was coming. I was just gonna, hype it up, go crazy. I love these man. You know what I'm saying? This shit crazy. And then we were like, nah, it cool, it's straight, you know what I'm saying? So, and I asked Crime, what y'all want? They were like, shit, whatever. Like, either one of y'all motherfuckers, shit, we good. And so, everybody walked away, and John came up to me. He said, I got to go on stage with Sierra, so you got to go up there by yourself.
Ooh.
And I said, by myself? Like, I ain't never even performed. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm looking at the TV screen in the back. I'm on the stage. I'm behind. I'm next. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at the shit, and I'm looking at all the people. I'm like, how I'm going to hold this? How I'm going to hold it right here?
Yeah.
I didn't know how to put songs in sequence. I didn't know how to. I'm scrappy though, you know what I'm saying? But that's not what I think about. I just think about doing the music, performing the music, and then, and getting the money. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
I wasn't really like real in depth in it like I am now. You know what I'm saying? And deep, But went out there. No, before I went out there, somebody came up to me. I was sitting there looking at TV, and he was like, whoa, okay, you finna go out there and do your thing, huh? And I look up, and it was Jay-Z. That scared me even more. I said, oh, shit, man, what the hell going on?
The damn jigger, man.
Man, and he said, what's up, you good? I was like, man, I gotta go out here by myself, man. This shit here crazy. He said, you scrap, right? I was like, yeah. He said, you good then, you straight. Everybody love you, right there. You gonna go out there and turn, he said, you go out there and get crunk.
Yeah.
I was like, shit, I ain't never did no shit like this, you know what I'm saying? He was like, nah, this ain't the guy. Hey, yo, he said, yo, Puff, come. He said, I thought you said dude was like that nigga. Like he be tearing the clubs up and he be on couches and jumping off shit. Like on some rock shit. He was like, that's the nigga, that's Scrap, that's what I was telling you about. And I was like, you were telling him about me? All this shit is like getting me nervous, more nervous. Like, and I'm like, shit. And he did like this. He said, man, go ahead on, man. He said, go up there and do your thing, man. Like he said, who you think I go up there with? I go up there by myself, like, and control the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? He said, I believe in you, go do that. And then Puffy said, yeah, baby, you can go do that shit. You can go rock that shit, nigga. What the fuck is wrong, man? You in the A, this your city, baby. And then Jay-Z was like, man, let that nigga breathe, man. Go do your shit. So I go out there, and when I first walk out there, everybody went crazy. Yeah. And when they went crazy, the energy kept her. And I always remember that you know, the only way I went out there, because Jay-Z and Puffy reeled me up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They were, you know what I'm saying, juicing. Exactly. But even with that, you know what I'm saying, like Jay-Z, Snoop, like I look at them and I look at their actions, you know what I'm saying, more than anything. Like every time I see Jay-Z, no matter how big he get, he always, Scrap, what's up, baby? I'm talking about, I done been walking and was like, and nigga ain't gonna remember nigga, so I ain't even finna put my hand out there like that. Exactly. And Cub be like, Scrap, what's up, baby? I'm like, oh, what's up, Jay? We're good with it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna be all on nigga dick, but you know. Exactly. It's love. I appreciate that. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I do people like that, because it mean a lot. You know what I'm saying? And even with Snoop, like, nigga hit me up, cuz, hey, I'm in the studio. He like, hey, cuz. Yeah. Hey, man, like, y'all real crunk in the studio. Yeah, man, I'm up. I'm in Atlanta, nigga. Let me pull up. Exactly. Oh, okay, let's go. So it just, I look at their actions and I just, you know, when they invite me to stuff, I'm like, they really fuck with me. Yeah. I mean, you ain't got to put a nigga, give a nigga money or give me an opportunity to be on your label or do something. I done did all that. Yeah. Like, I'm cool with just niggas knowing that they you know, acknowledging the nigga, because in Atlanta, these niggas, yeah, you know what I'm saying, they don't want to acknowledge you. They don't give a damn. You feel me? They don't want to acknowledge you. They don't give a damn in Atlanta. But it's weak though. Yeah, it's not strong. Yeah. It's not real. You know what I'm saying? Like every other city put they people up there. I mean, all they people. Yeah, and it's like, when young niggas just been rappers. Just it always been the kids, the 20, 30 niggas, and the older niggas. Exactly. It always been like that. Now, I was just looking at it, I'm like, you know, it ain't a Jay-Z or Snoop Dogg no more. Mm-hmm. Somebody that's holding it down, you know, standing up like a man, being like, we're going to keep this shit going. Last person I heard did that with Nip. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And, my God. And, you know, and Rick Ross, you know, he do that. But it's like, come on, cuz, we rapping, bro. Mm-hmm. Like, every song ain't got to be a R&B rap song. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, but with that being said, it just let me know that I'm OG status, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. And I got to return the favor that Jay-Z and Snoop gave me. You know what I'm saying? I got to, for that person that grew up in that era that like good music and want to hear different shit sometimes, you know, make that music. I make that party shit because I'm a party dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Atlanta. It's in my blood. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I grew up off Outkast. You know what I'm saying? Good Come on now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like when I was right before I came out, T.I. came out. I was listening to shit like real shit, bro. Yeah. Like real shit. I like real shit, bro. Like even all the way down to Gucci. You know what I'm saying? The reason I like the shit is because I know Gucci. I done been around Gucci when shit happening and niggas talking about that real shit. Yeah. Niggas ain't talking about a facade. Niggas talking about some real life shit. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Shout it low. Niggas talking about some real shit. I love listening to shit that I know shit about. I done been around. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That shit actually happened. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I'm with you on that.
I fuck with that. So that's what I want to bring back to the table. You know what I'm saying? That real shit. Keep that real shit going since I'm still young. Keep this shit going. And, you know, until you know what I'm saying, they take the voice away. You
Come on. Come on. I'm with you.
You feel me?
Money in the Bank goes crazy, though, Scrap. Yeah. What was that like during your tenure at G-Unit?
I was already popping, as you know, but I had gotten into a situation where, you know, I love them, but, you know, John and being me, wasn't nobody messing with me. You know what I'm saying? I was in a situation where I was down, you know, medically. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't even come outside. You feel what I'm saying? And I was having a baby. They wouldn't even send me flowers, bro. I got they sent me my flowers the day I was all the way healed. Like, I was all the way healed. And I had talked to before that I talked to 50. Yeah. But me and him had the same manager. So Chris Lighty and Lori Dobbins, they knew I fucked with Buck. And you know, I kinda look up to what 50 was doing, his whole movement. And one day I just picked up the phone. He was like, "What up, nigga?" And I'm like, "What's happening?" I could barely talk too. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, "Yo, who it is?" He's like, "It's 50, nigga." Who? 50, nigga. And I'm like, "Oh, what's up, bro?" Like, and he was like, "Yeah, man, much love, bro. Chris was telling me about the situation, you know what I'm saying?" And he said, "Don't feel bad." He was like, "Shit, I almost lost my whole life. And ain't nobody called looking for me." You feel what I'm saying? Send me nothing, you know what I'm saying?
I feel.
He said, matter of fact, motherfuckers dropped me. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he was like, but look, Pete Gang, I'm gonna do you one even better. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna talk to Chris to see how we can holler at John and Warner Brothers and talk about, you know, putting you over here. You know what I'm saying? You can still be with them, but, you know, you'll be, you know, have this influence on your side too. Yeah. And I was like, for real? Like, he was like, "Yeah, I got you. Don't worry about it."
Exactly.
I was like, all right. We talked for like 30 minutes, and then that time I seen a nigga, what he did was he said, he did like this. He said, he said, "I know what I'm gonna do," because he didn't tell me how he was gonna do it. He just came to me one day. He said, "I'm gonna put John on the anger management tour with us. Yeah. And see how it go from there. See if it, you know, gel." And I was like, all right, cool. Yeah. And so John came to me. He said, "Hey, we're going on tour with Eminem and 50. I did like that. I said, "Yeah, I know." I said, "Yeah, I know." And then he was like, "How much you want?" We worked our little situation out. Boom, that was the first time he ever paid me to come with him. You know what I'm saying? John, and I always came, you know, even because I feel like he put me on, so I'ma always come, bro. He ain't gonna give me nothing, bro. Yeah. But for that, my baby had been born. 50, they had got me back where I was doing something. I was winning, right for Money in the Bank. You know what I'm saying? And we did the whole tour, and by the end, I'm sitting there looking. I'm like, "Cuz, when you gonna ever talk to the nigga, cuz? Like, we gonna ever have that conversation?" Man, the nigga came out after one of the shows, and when 50 come on stage, everybody be with him. Everybody that, and it's like 8, 10 tour buses with him, just with G-Unit. Man, all them niggas came on stage when it was like 30, 40 niggas, bro, and like, it was some bitches, all kind of shit. That nigga said, I was sitting out there, we got them playing the basketball, you know, backstage and shit. That nigga said, "Scrap." I was like, "Yeah, what up, Phil?" He was like, "Where John at?" I said, "Oh, he on the bus." He was like, he had a white beat on and shit. He was like, "Finna go holler at him." That nigga went. I was like, should I go tell that nigga? Cause that nigga kind of deep. You know what I'm saying? I ran over there and I got on the bus. I looked at his John bodyguard. I said, "Hey, 50 coming. He want to talk to you." But it's like 100 niggas. Cause like, nigga said, "Who?" I said, 50 coming. Like D-Bo, nigga. Like, you know. And so Cuz come over there, man, and he talked to him. He was like, "Man, like, this nigga Scrap amazing, bro." Like, he was like, "I feel like with both our influences, he can be the biggest star in the world." Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And John was like, "Yeah, for sure." He just shook his head the whole time, for real. Yeah. Because I don't know if he was like offended that he came like that, or offended that I wanted to even do some shit like that. You know, like, but you know, I always want to put that bridge right there, that south and up north. You know exactly. We got a bridge with Cali. You know what I'm saying? I wanted that down south and north because I really fuck with 50. You know what I'm saying? I like the whole thing. From, like I said, I love real shit. I love when a man can just be him. You know what I'm saying? If you're a dope boy, you're a trapper, you a rapper, a nerd, stick up kid, whatever you is, and you doing you can hear that shit. You can hear the shit in the conviction. So I was fucking with Cuz, and Cuz just, we went to, we did the tour, they did it, then he took us to Australia. Shit. And on that tour, he said, "Hey, Scrap, I know you want me to get on Money in the Bank." He said, "But I don't think that'll be you know, I think I should put Buck on it, you know, because it's a South vibe type thinking. He said, I'm gonna do another one. We gonna do some more shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, in my head, I was like, man, hell nah, fuck that. You gotta get on that bitch. I don't give a fuck if you and Buck get on that bitch.
Exactly.
Y'all gotta get on that bitch.
Come on now.
And he was like, he sent us to the studio, and when I got there, it was just Buck.
Yeah.
Banks were there, but Banks, I'm not getting on it. 50 just told Buck to get on. I was like, oh, okay. I said, cool, I'm with it, because, you know, Buck my homie,
Exactly.
and, you know, he killing shit, let's get
Yeah.
it. And that's how that shit happened. Because I already had 2 verses before.
Yeah.
But Buck got on it. Video, love.
So now, moving forward from that though, Scrappy, you decided to do a thing called Love and Hip Hop, man.
Oh, before that, I was with DTP.
Oh.
Yeah, when I put out that That's Her,
Facts.
and me and Luda had that song Addicted to Money.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So, I mean, talk to me, man. I mean, when you linked up with that boy Luda, though.
I'm gonna tell you what it was, man. Miss Shanika hit me, right?
Yeah.
And
What up, though, Shy?
yeah, that's my big sister. She was
Yeah.
the first one played my record on the radio.
My God.
Ever in
See
the
that?
world. She said, I've been hearing this song, and I'm finna make Triple J. I'm gonna make you gotta play my record.
What
Play
up,
my
though,
record.
Triple J, that my
I don't
dog, too.
care.
Yeah.
You know, she would tell the Empress Ursa, no, we
Yeah.
gonna play this. I don't care. We
Sir.
get fired. We playing that record, and I was just listening. I wasn't thinking that it was mine. I was just listening. That John said, dun, dun, dun. I was like, oh shit. But long story short, Miss Shanika hit me, and she was like, hey, Shaka wanna holler at you. You want me to give him your number? I was like, what do you want? You know what I'm saying? And she was like, some business, I guess. You know, and Shaka, he don't be just reaching out like that. If you gotta be some business. And I was like, all right, cool, let's go. And then I hit Shaka. He was like, shit, what you doing? I'm like, shit, same shit I've been doing, just putting out music, nigga. But it wasn't in a way that it was used to putting out. It was small. I was putting out, you know, my homies was hearing it. You know what I'm saying? Old fans was hearing the shit, because that you had to really be tapped into me to be hearing it.
Yeah.
So he said, shit, well, let me, you and Luda link up, man, and sit down and chop it up about some business. And I was like, what kind of business? Like, you keep, he was like, you know, we can do some business, like, in the music. And I was like, all right, you know, because I ain't really liked Luda a long time ago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I had let it be known. You know what I'm saying? And I remember one time, you know, Titty Boy, he was looking at me, he was like, and then go talking all that shit in that magazine. So I just looked at the nigga, I was like, shit, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But when I got with them, they came with all open arms, and Luda talked to me about that shit. He was like, I already, he said, I know. He was like, you being young, nigga, I don't give a fuck. He was like, we getting money. He said, nigga respect the money. They don't respect the sucker shit. And that's what I was like, damn, this nigga Luda really is.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Cause you know, you from the street, you be thinking certain niggas ain't, because they don't act like that.
Yeah, they
not,
don't understand.
Yeah. But nah, I was like, man, Luda real dude.
Exactly.
And, man, they gave me an offer, man, and I liked it. I fucked with it, and you know, we tapped in. It took a minute to put out the records, but we put them out. And this when L.A. Reid was finna leave. I had already put 2 songs out, and I mean, Shaka and Luda, they was real about it. They was like, look, when people leave like that and a new regime come in, the people that they didn't bring kind of be on the shelf. You know what I'm saying? He said, so we gonna be out of that deal in a minute, and we'll be able to help you, but we just want to give you that option if you want to just do your thing or you want to just stick around. Yeah. And I said, I definitely want to just do my thing. You know what I'm saying? Because that ain't me. You know what I'm saying? I gotta feed my baby. You know what I'm saying? I got my mama. Like I got shit I gotta do. And he was like, man, I respect, and they let me go. You know what I'm saying? They let me do my thing, and because I knew at that point in time it was just a Luda situation. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, yeah, you know, I went out, did some shows with Luda. It was cool.
But you able to get some game from Luda during that time, though. Talk to me about that.
I used to get game from Luda just not even being around him, not even knowing him. Like, he used to come, like remember I told I ain't like him, cuz he used to just come, man, I used to be like, why this nigga talking to me, cuz? Like, but cuz come on, he would tell him, he was like, man, fuck these new bitches, fuck new friends, cuz new motherfuckers come around, and how do you know they know you? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you know they got real love for you? Because they met you after the life. You know what I'm saying? So he would say shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And just real, bro. Cause he would pop in and out on that anger management too. He would pop in and out. So I was talking to them and I would get, you know, cause 50 wasn't having. He was like, "These man, I fuck with Luda. I fuck with 2 Chainz, all them niggas. I fuck with them. So you got to fuck with them."
Exactly. So after that was over with, what was you doing during that little middle time? But now I gotta ask you about that thing on YouTube that went crazy when you was in Florida going at it with the officer on the stage.
That was before Headbuster.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Wait, but that was before Headbuster.
No, that was when Headbuster came out. Yeah.
What was going through your mind at that time when you think to yourself, these police?
I always been revolutionist, you know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to the police, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, in Atlanta, we ain't never like, shit, man, we'll fight the police. You know what I'm saying? Like, half our police black, so they fighting us too.
Exactly. You might be knowing some of them from high school if you don't watch out.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we. I know a couple of them too.
We got pulled over by nigga. We used to work with at Betty Johnson one time.
Shout out to my homies that I grew up with that turned police officers.
Yeah.
But we just on different sides. But yeah, like what I was saying.
The stage with the issue. Yeah.
So basically, I was performing. I got paid too, and the song came on. I had did like other songs that didn't nobody know. You know how nigga do. Every nigga think everybody know they shit. Nobody know nothing but that one song. Yeah. So I'm up there doing all the shit, and then when Headbuster came on, everybody just rushed to the stage and they were going crazy. They were doing the shit. It was lit. You know what I'm saying? Or crunk at the time. So they was and I was looking down. I was like, yo. I was telling the police, man, they too crunk. You know what I'm saying? I dove out in there thinking that they was gonna kind of like pull back from the stage and everybody was gonna follow me, but it was just so many people. I was standing right there and I didn't even see it. I seen it later from watching the thing. Yeah, nigga, I almost got crushed because soon as he did just like this. My homie pulled me up, and when my security pulled me up, shout out Big Keith, he pulled me up. Everybody just saying the whole thing smashed and caved in. Damn. So I was like, dang. So the police is right there. I'm like, he pushing us back and shit, taking the mic. I said, hey man, what you taking the mic for, bro? Help these kids, man. They just got crumbled and shit, bro. And man, he was finna push my producer, nigga, and I grabbed him. I like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And Cub pushed me. And when he pushed me off the stage, shout out to the homie from Florida. He caught me. Spiff TV, who be with Ross and all that. He was just walking by, cuz it was like, boom, oh shit, what the fuck? And then right after that, bro, like they ain't show up, man. We would head up with them folk, bro. We was in there fighting them folk. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And like I didn't go get like to the hospital and all that shit, so I couldn't get no money. Not the money I wanted. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Talk to me about that life as a rapper, coming from those humble beginnings, and then you find yourself traveling the world with all of these different situations. Your song's going crazy. How were you able to, digest the new way of life that you was having? Because, you start off, you don't know if you talking about you gonna live life. You on carrying a damn bag. Like, nigga, I'm just trying to live life. But now you having things, and it's your time, and it's your way.
But it wasn't my time.
Ooh.
Yeah, even when I was out, it wasn't my time. You just got to watch. Just look at my whole history. I was always I was always somebody's shadow. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, now it's my time. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Now that I know what to do, how to do it, I'm the one doing it. Yeah. It's not a label. It's not this guy, that guy helping me, looking out because they feel bad about my situation. It's Scrappy, a man, grown man, he a businessman, CEO, He know how to do it. At first, when I first got it, like I was telling you, it was a label. I didn't have to do nothing. All I had to do was just keep making music. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing shows. You know what I'm saying? Keep selling weed. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all. Keep smoking. You know? And that didn't go good because I was smoking it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. I feel like I was just moving fast, man. Moving too fast. Like any other, I was a kid. I wasn't grown yet. You know what I'm saying? And I was just, it wasn't no pathway layout of how you do it. Yeah. Because everybody's life different. Mm-hmm. I just did that shit, man.
After the DTP time, what was it like for you between that and Love and Hip Hop?
That's when it happened. Right after that. After the Love and after DTP, something happened. You know what I'm saying, with an ex of mine.
Yeah.
And Mona thought she was gonna come down and grab that.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Because my mama went crazy. That what happened. Mona said, "Man, I heard your mama on this interview she did. Your mama tore that bitch in half. She tore the whole interview in half. She didn't even leave no crumbs. You know what I'm saying? Me and Chu got off the plane in Miami, and everybody was hitting our phone. He was like, "Hey, bro, what Mama D doing?" I'm like, "What you mean? What she doing?" He was like, "Boy, man, I got 1,000 texts right now saying Mama D just lit old Shawty up." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, "Nah." Man, Shawty called me, "Fuck you and your mama." Da, 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 da. I was like, "Whoa."
Yeah.
And so then, like months later, Mona came and she was like, "Man, I heard about that shit, man. Can we get that?" And I was like, "Hell nah." I said, "You cannot get that because that is over with." You know what I'm saying? So it was, and it went. She was like, "Cause Mona used to help manage me, so it was like she was like, well, okay, Scrap. I mean, you still doing music?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm finna put out something in a minute." Cause she caught me. I was just finna put out a independent.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Okay, well, shoot, let's sit down and talk. What we gonna do?" Came up with a plan. Boom. And ever since then,
one of my favorite Scrappy lines is putting them paws on the phone. I mean, you don't know how many times everybody in this world had to threaten to put some paws on somebody. You see what I'm saying?
Without them saying that.
Come on.
They always come with it. It's like John with they got to walk past me with them paws.
Talk to me about what it was like living your life on reality TV. And at that time, Love and Hip Hop was one of the biggest, and still is one of the biggest shows, but at that time, it wasn't as much competition for attention.
It wasn't good. I mean, it wasn't good for a rapper that want to still be rapping and be relevant to be on that show.
Yeah.
That's what made me, I had questions. I questioned myself about it a couple times before I even did it. But what I knew, and God put this on my heart too, just be yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People don't get to be around Scrappy every day and see, the real. And all you gotta do is be yourself, and there's somebody out there that's going through that same thing, and you will connect. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I did. I just was just me, but I was just me in my love life. They didn't get to see the other part of my life. Yeah. And people get it twisted. Like, they get that part twisted, but that's why I still be out. That's why I still go places. That's why I'm still me, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like I'm that first one to break that line, that stereotype. You know what I'm saying? That you can't be winning and you on reality TV.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna win, bro. Like, and I can cook up some shit and you gonna like it.
But also
saying?
Though, you put on a show though too. You
What
see
you
what
mean?
I'm saying? On reality TV.
Nah, that's just me.
But that's what I'm saying. It was entertaining. It was some good shit for people to watch. It wasn't nothing where you was making a fool out of yourself and doing everything else.
I was, because from where I'm at now, I feel like, because I feel like I was a little boy when I first came on. I feel like I'm a man now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference to me. You know what I'm saying? That, I was kind of childish when I came in it, and my dreams was different. Cause I just wanted to, I was putting out music, but I was like, fuck that music, nigga. Like, this shit, this rap, this TV shit bigger than that. I get more money than that rap shit. You know what I'm saying? And then I ain't gotta go do shows and all that shit.
Come on.
I really wanted to walk away from the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I was making money in that shit. And it was just being me. I had to go through some, of course, but still, like, I've been going through something since I came out. My mama, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
As a black young kid, you know what I'm saying? In the hood, like matter of fact, like, we didn't see white police in the hood. Yeah. The motherfuckers didn't come. You know what I'm saying? We was in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? So all I ever seen was bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So
when you compared it to rap fame and television fame,
total
what would
difference.
Talk to me.
Total difference. When you on TV, it's a 24/7 ad campaign for your face.
My God.
You know what I'm saying? It's 24/7. Once you on TV, people can go go back to old, stuff, look at it. They, they can do whatever with it. It's out there. Once it's out there, it's out there. And, they, like you said, it's entertaining. They gonna keep watching it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Being in the public eye and dealing with that scrutiny, though, man. I mean, how was that? Talk to me about that. And what kind of thick skin you got to have to deal? Was you reading them comments, Scrap?
Yeah, I was reading them comments. In the beginning, it was hard, bro. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I was like, hey, hold on, B. Man, fuck who the fuck you think you talking to? I'm shit. You know what I'm saying? I was doing all that, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? When I got, and they were real harsh to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even every now and then I get a harsh one, but it don't bother me like it used to. You know what I'm saying? At first, I really was giving in to it, bro. Like we all did. Everybody that come from that show, everybody, we had, like, you went through something mental because it's like people cyberbullying you.
Come on,
You know
and they ain't gonna say it in person.
They ain't gonna say it in person, but they cyberbullying you. And we get it a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you putting your life out there and people, and what I come to realize is their opinion.
Yeah.
It's their opinion. Some of these people don't mean it in a harmful way. They just want to get what they got to get out their chest. You know what I'm saying? And they can't see you and tell you that, but they like, shit, I'm going to text this nigga because I know he going to see it. Well, I hope he see it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And telling, and I used to look at that, but I used to be, that's when I was worried about how I looked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What people thought of me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That was my world.
How did you get over that and get past that?
I went to Love and Hip Hop Miami, and I broke out the engagement with who my wife is now.
Yeah.
Went down there. We were down there, we were wilding, turning up. You know what I'm saying?
Goddamn chew.
Yeah.
Goddamn chew.
And then one day everybody had to leave.
Yeah.
And God, that when God spoke to me when I was by myself. I wasn't drunk, I wasn't high.
Yeah.
I needed some. I was trying to get some weed. I was trying to get some liquor. I couldn't. I didn't feel like going nowhere. I think I was depressed for real.
Mm-hmm.
I was really depressed, bro, because I ain't got my girl.
Yeah.
I ain't got my friends.
Yeah.
I got a home girl down there, but I don't mess with her. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just. My mama them ain't fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, people that would usually be here wasn't there. And I'm like, dang, when I look back at it retrospect, God put me by myself. And he talked to me. And I thought I was such a good person. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was hella real, 1,000%. But then God walked me through like a time travel machine. And I got to see not what people did to me, but what I did to people.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it just show you that it's two sides to every story. You know what I'm saying? Because I always blame everybody. Like I said, they don't acknowledge a nigga. Like, they don't even fuck with me. But you ain't even put no music out, bro. I mean, what they following? Like, I mean, what are they supposed to follow? Like, they used to follow you for the music. Yeah. When that went vacant, now they lost now. And it's just zombies when it come to you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, when your song come on, they show love. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I went through that, man, and then I went through like a point where, I was looking at myself and I ain't like how I look. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't like the grown man Scrappy. You know what I'm saying? So I was always chasing that little kid, man, just trying to stay that little kid, you know? And then God was like, man, it's over with. It's over with, bro. Like, that ship is gone. That's a part of life, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You be that young dude, and then you get older.
Exactly.
But guess what? You're wiser.
Thanks.
Now you know how to do it.
Yeah.
All that was just a class. You know what I'm saying? Now you get to fill out the sheet.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Now you get to check your answer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now it's time for the test. Are you ready? Are you prepared now? So that's how I look at it. Coming from that, because Love and Hip Hop, it kind of kept me relevant.
Yeah.
Where at first people were walking by me like, who that
but see,
is, bro? Who
and that kind of kept you relevant. They had you relevant than the motherfucker out here in these streets.
No. I'm talking about when it comes to because I've been famous since I was 17. You
That's
know what
right.
I'm saying? So I'm saying, like, people still knew who I was.
Yeah.
But it would be a little gap in people where these group people be like, "But I know who that is, but I don't remember the nigga name." Hey, bro, you saw Lil Jon. And I be like, hey, cuz, what the fuck, huh? Hey man, what's your name, nigga? Fuck you, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but then it's just like, you know, I looked at it and I was like, man, look, man, I'm gonna get up, man. I'm gonna get up. I cried, you know what I'm saying? Cried to myself. Wasn't nobody there. It usually be somebody there to get me through the little, you know, but it wasn't nobody but me and God.
Yeah.
And I knew it was God because he said I was eligible to do it all over again.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? He said you're eligible. Now you can see with a clear view.
Exactly.
Now you know who's the real monster. You know what I'm saying? You your own monster.
What did you think when you look back and realized you was giving everybody hell?
That as black people we need help, mental help. Everybody do. You know what I'm saying? Cause we all, you can be in a mansion growing up in life, but if you black, bro, you got some mental illness going on, bro. Because even at that shit right there, we think the shit that we go through be okay. Yeah. We write it off as that's cool. I ain't tripping. Like everybody go through that. Yeah. We write it off as okay, but it ain't okay. Yeah. Niggas is traumatized out this bitch. I done been through some shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And I always tried to like put up a wall. Like even if it was fighting, that's my wall. You know what I'm saying? Even if it was cussing the motherfucker out, that's my wall. Even if it was like motherfucker, like when they say they don't know who I am, I'll be like, shit, nigga, but you ain't nobody anyway. Yeah. But why would you say that? Because cuz really don't even know who you is, bro. He really just saying, I don't know who you is. It offends you because it fuck with your ego. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I had to look at all that, bro, and I got it all in 1-2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Of going depression and going through it. But when I came out of it, I felt like a different person. I didn't really remember a whole bunch. Like it was crazy. Like it was like some shit. Like it was like
a cleanse.
Yeah, real cleanse. Man, I was able to go get my wife. I was able to move back. I came back to Atlanta. I felt rejuvenated. Yeah, I felt good.
How long was you outside of Atlanta though?
How long that was? Like a little year.
And what was that like, just being away from the city?
It was a culture change. In Miami, it's different. It's not black and white. It's everybody. You know what I'm saying? So, and they not changing up to English for you. They talking how they talk. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta just get with the lingo. You gotta know everybody lingo, from the Haitians to the Puerto Ricans, Jamaicans, the Asians, the Italian, everybody out there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's a different type of situation, and they was knocking niggas off on the highway out there when we were there. Like they been doing that in Miami. Like they been knocking niggas off on the highway. Our whole thing, we in Miami, nigga, we don't even stop. We try not to be at a red light, nigga. We is pushing.
Come on. Come on.
Yeah.
When you look over your career, Scrap, what was that tipping point for you where you felt like you can handle this and you got it made and it ain't no turning back?
Right now.
Nigga, real.
Right now.
Why did it take you to get to right now to feel like you there?
That's my journey. That's part of my journey. That's part of my task in life. I feel like if it was that easy, I think I would have been in and out. Yeah. I think I would be like, who is that? Hey, remember back in the day he had, you know what I'm saying? I think it would have been like that because it would have just been kept given to me and I would have never learned how to do it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying I wasn't grinding with my music before I got on and signed, but it was like, I didn't learn the business all the way. You know what I'm saying? Now I know the business. I done got fucked over so many times. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I don't want to get fucked over no more, so I'm gonna learn the business. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. And you just keep the right people around you. You know what I'm saying? And be in charge of the shit. Be in charge. This is your shit. You know what I'm saying? I always put somebody to be in charge of my shit because I didn't feel like dealing with it. Yeah. But when you put somebody else in charge of your shit, boy, look, they gonna run it how they run it. Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, with you.
Because for a minute I was with somebody, they were just worried about me making money. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we would just get money. We would just hustle the game. Yeah. Hustle the rap. You know what I'm saying? I would sell 10 songs for 30,000. Yeah. Sell 5 songs for 20. Yeah. Just doing shows and shit because I'm Scrappy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then, you know, that shit get old. That shit can't last forever. You know what I'm saying? And then that shit die down. You know, so. It was just a journey, bro.
being that you was a young star and then you flipped over to TV, so you already kind of knew what came with being famous.
Yeah.
What was it like for family members having to adjust to fame, whether it be ex-girlfriend and wife?
Everybody's still adjusting, bro. Everybody's still adjusting.
Yeah. And what do you think it do to people?
Fame, let me tell you something. Them cameras, bro, that shit do something to people. Cause I be sitting right there at the time just being me, and somebody will switch up on me just cause the camera on. You be like, whoa, this shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's like everything else, man. It's a dark and bright side to that shit, man. Like, you just gotta. I keep God with me. I stay prayed up, and I ain't talking about in the figure of speech way. I'm talking about for real, bro. Like. If you looking at me, that mean there's a God, bro. Like exactly. I was just in a near-death car accident 2-3 years ago, crushed my foot. Yeah. My homie, he got all his organs and shit is in different places. You know what I'm saying?
My God.
Like, and he's walking. They told him he not supposed to be walking. My homie was just at the thing with me. We on the goddamn truck,
cranking it up,
going crazy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm walking. I walked in this bitch. Yeah. Bro. You know what I'm saying? Like. I'm here, nigga. Hey, if you don't believe in God, bro, you know what I'm saying? You looking at true, like, this is what it is. This is a whole testimony. It's just me walking.
Exactly.
Just my homie living. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be talking about you. Like we all done, man, we been running, bro. We been on the marathon. It's a marathon for real, bro. Like, this shit don't stop. If you trying to work, you trying to get money.
Did you ever get tired of the fame and the attention? And say
I always get tired of this shit.
So what do you do?
But that's what you go home for.
Okay.
That's what you go to sleep for. That's what you get rest for. Nah, for real. Because how I look at it, I had to tell my family, the people that's on TV, hey, cuz, y'all get paid for this shit. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, you leave out your house, it's on and cracking. Yeah. Because you're a famous person. Yeah. It ain't like the other day, I forget about it, son. I forget I'm famous. See, I'm that type of nigga. Yeah. I like to be regular. Nigga be like, bro, you know you can't be doing, shit like that. Like, my bad, you right. I'm tripping. But, cause it keep me grounded, bro. It keep me grounded. But I was at the store the other day and I heard a roar. I was like, nigga, I ducked. I ain't gonna even lie. I went for the pistol, nigga. I was like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? And I look up, it was a lady, man. That was her voice screaming. And she was like, Scrappy! Oh, God! And her nigga was like, bro, like, she love you, bro. I was still ducking though.
Exactly.
I was like, all right, that's a fan, nigga. Exactly. Y'all sound like that, nigga.
Come on.
One person, nigga. Like, that shit sound like 3 motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? But I had forgot just that little quicker time because I'm in the hood. I was rolling through my hood. Yeah. Went to the gas station. Nigga like, Scrap, what up, boy? You know the niggas that know me like, what up, boy? Exactly. Going back doing they shit. So I'm in that mode.
Exactly.
And it's still because it's like a famous is fake to me. You know what I'm saying? That's fake. That's like reality TV. That's not all the way real to me. Famous, right? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? When I go home and I see my kids, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's real. Exactly. When I go home and see them bills, that's real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. When people are dying in your family and dying around you, that's real. You got people that been walking with you, standing with you, and they need to be getting somewhere too. They need to be living. Yeah. That's real. Yeah. So that's what I look at now. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I just look at the realness of it. Like, hey man, listen, that famous shit, that shit be good. Even with niggas, I be looking at him, I be like, yeah, he feeling it. You know what I'm saying? He feeling it. And it's okay to be in it. Yeah. But I can't be in it. You know what I'm saying? I don't live on TV. Yeah. I don't live on that shit. After I go film that shit, I'm done with that shit. That happened today and it's over with. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? I don't let people keep me in that box. Like now, like a TV show might come on Monday. I might have did something they ain't like. Yeah. So they at me Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I be like, that's what's up. Y'all still at it, ain't you? Let me, you know what I'm saying? Let me go on about my business. I got shit to do. I shouldn't be really even looking at the shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? My whole thing is post your shit that's gonna help you make some money. Exactly. And go on about your day. Everybody ain't gonna like you. Everybody ain't gonna hate you.
Exactly.
You're caught off in the middle for the rest of your life. And that's any normal person. Yeah. You feel me? Yeah.
Lastly, Scrap, what advice do you got for that next guy that's trying to come out of the hood in Atlanta? They want to amount to something and they don't really know what the road is that they're about to get into.
Go to your closet, my nigga, and just talk to God.
Yeah.
Find yourself. Get away from the noise and find yourself. When I say noise, I mean any negative dream you got that you want to do, like all that street shit, you know what I'm saying? I was just saying this shit on my Instagram early, you know what I'm saying? Like, I used to, do a little, sell a little weed, you know what I'm saying? Help my mama sell a little crack, you know what I'm saying? Watch her hoes for her, make sure, all that shit. But that shit ain't real either. Yeah. That life ain't real either. I mean, we can see how many people, very few that make it out that shit and live to talk about that shit. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I got homies in prison right now, bro. They'll never see this blue sky that we see. Come on. They not going to walk out the building and, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Them folk for real, when they say 20, 30, 40, 50, they be dead ass serious. Yes, sir. Matter of fact, after they do it, they forget about you. Yeah. After the judge, 50 years. All right. Hey man, let's go play golf. You ain't never lied. You know what I'm saying? Like they're going to play golf with your lawyer. Exactly. And your lawyer going to go on about his life. Exactly. And your people going to go on about their life. And your husband and your wife and so you got to do what's best for you. Yeah. Because you can't tell a hungry person how to eat. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is just know you're going to have to deal with the consequences, good or bad, with your decision. It's all a decision game. That's what life is. It's a decision game. Don't quit on your goal and your dream that you first started with, the one that was positive, the one that you told your mama and your daddy, like, oh, I want to be this when I grow up. Yep. You know what I'm saying? That thing that tingle in your stomach, like, do that. You know what I'm saying? Yes, that other shit, man, come with another tingle. Yep. You know what I'm saying? You be nervous, you be scared somebody finna kill you. Yeah. You be looking, you know what I'm saying? That shit ain't no life. You ain't living. Exactly. I don't give a fuck if you a millionaire in that shit. You ain't living, nigga. I'm living more than you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't got to do none of that shit. Yeah. I'm living more than you. Yeah. And you got way more money than me and can live more than me. But you can't because you stuck. I'm not in the box. Yeah. I'm walking out here living life. I'm depending on God only. Yeah. I'm with you on that. Only. When I go outside, cause I do not depend on my homeboys to get me out of jail. I do not depend on my wife to get me out of jail. That's some shit that Scrappy got to deal with. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's some shit I got to pray to God. I talk to God about everything, bro. And that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying it in a figurative speech, like, how everybody like, I just talk to God. No, I'm talking about for real. Go in your closet, get to yourself, or go in your room and just start talking to him. Guaranteed by actions, he talk back. That's all I'm going to say.
What was your favorite time throughout your career, too? That's my other favorite question to ask. What was the time that you just having the time of your goddamn life?
When I was ignorant to the whole game, and I was just living, like, ignorant to the game, ignorant to the real, ignorant to, hey, man, you got to save that money, bro. Yeah. Hey, bro. Hey, look, calm down, bro. He's throwing too much at the club, bro. Hey, bro, don't go swing on that nigga, bro. Let him live, bro, because you going to go to jail. Yeah. Hey, bro, look, just rap, bro. Just keep rapping. You ain't got to do that no more. Just keep rapping. You straight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. For real. Like, I swear, like, that was the time, man, when I was just ignorant. That was the funnest time I ever had because when you're a grown person and you know the rules, you know the boundaries, and you know how to walk and how not to walk, it's a different ball game. It ain't too
It ain't fun no more.
It's fun. It's real. It's fun, but it's in the
the innocence is gone.
The innocence is gone. That's what I meant to say. Not ignorant, but it's a little ignorant. But the innocence, when I was innocent of when I was just out there just doing shows and thinking everybody loved me. Yeah. And when they rocking off my shit, I'm like, man, I could be broke and these people will bring me back. Yeah. Yeah. I really thought that. I said I could be broke. I could go broke. I could lose it all, and these people will bring me back because they love me. Look at this shit. Look at all these people, these 100,000 people waving. Look at all these rappers, they talking to me. They know me, these actors, and everybody fucking with me. They love me. And then that day, when all that shit went away, I couldn't call not one rapper to do a song. To this day, I can't call. I don't do it no more. Yeah. They fuck with me now, but I don't even want. You know what I'm saying? Like
because it ain't real.
It ain't real. Like I fuck with a young nigga before I fuck with one of the older niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because the older nigga, I done reached out to y'all 100 times. Y'all didn't even fuck with me. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate y'all not fucking me. I appreciate your honesty. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to fuck with you either. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. I used to wonder why I ain't hang with none of these niggas. Why I don't get clicked up with none of these niggas?
Yeah.
All these niggas clicked up. You know what I'm saying? All of them. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I'm talking about all y'all niggas.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. All y'all niggas cliquish. You know what I'm saying? Except me. I hang with my clique.
Come on.
I hang with my niggas. You know what I'm saying? I don't go, you know, nah. I don't want to, we can do a song, but I don't want to like hang with you every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not fighting no battle with you. No, I'm not dissing you back.
Yeah.
Cause that's all that shit is. We get everybody to be friends, then they wanna go diss a nigga. Nah, I'm cool on all that. I'ma stay dolo to myself with me and my niggas, and we gonna go eat.
Exactly. Nah, I ain't mad at that at all. Scrap. How can these folks contact you?
Man.
Georgia, Florida, how can they find that? And anything you want to give your check?
Georgia to Florida is out everywhere right now. You can go to any platform that God has created. You feel what I'm saying? Even in the church. No, I'm just saying. But nah, listen, it's out everywhere, man. I'm Scrappy the Great on Instagram. I'm gonna get my old one back in a minute, but right now it's Scrappy the Great. Real Lil Scrappy on Twitter. Real Lil Scrappy on Snapchat.
What happened to your other Scrap?
I got hacked.
Damn.
So I'm
What was you clicking on, nigga?
I click that button and say you gonna lose your shit if you know, cause you some kind of what that shit is. I took somebody's shit or something like that. And I'm like, all right, I may have. I don't know. I was drunk the other day, you know. So I hit that bit. It didn't go away right then. I guess they got all my information first and changed it. I woke up in the middle of the night. Everybody calling me like, "Bro, what you putting on your ground, bro? What the fuck is that? Like, what is that?"
Damn.
And then some people that knew how they get down were like, "Bro, you just got hacked."
Damn.
Even the dude, and over here, everybody got to know all the famous motherfuckers. It's a set of Russians, like Europeans, bro. They taking people's shit and. You can pay them $10,000, they don't give you your shit back. They'll tell you they will, but they don't give you shit back.
Damn.
You gotta just get the right one that'll get it for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because once they take it, they over there with it.
Exactly.
They're not over here. So you gotta deal with the people that's over there.
Yeah.
And you don't even know they lingo. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
Be on the watch.
Exactly.
I'm talking to a European motherfucker getting my shit back right now.
Damn. And what other contacts?
Oh, and shit, hit up Young Chew, man. Y'all niggas trying to book a nigga, man. Hit up Chew Your Dig, you feel me? Champagne Chew. We gonna go up with it.
Scrap, appreciate you coming through this thing, my
man,
dog.
I appreciate you having me, B.
No
problem. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. You know, we out in these streets. It's the committee. Look out for One Way Fly coming and D the Problem, man, and my artists, man. We out here.
I can dig it. Be High Radio, Shawty, Scrappy. We out of this thing.
Hold on, Be High. My bad.
Talk to me.
And if y'all need clothes, shoes, and your hair done, me and wifey, we got this House of Shimmer.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Off Boulevard. Y'all
I can dig that.
Come holler at me.
I'll pull it up, fool.
Yes, sir.